What's up? I'm Starflower. Welcome to my channel. Today I have something brand new, something hot off the press, something completely and utterly unprecedented. Today we are reviewing none other Today up for review is none other than the one and only Miss Amora Valentina. Miss Amora Valentina. Amora Valentina. Amora Valentina. Amora Valentina. Honey, okay? Miss Amora Valentina from Mirror Me. You hear that? I do too. Sounds like a new sensory stim toy. Where are my neurodivergent girlies at? Miss Amora Valentina. Baby, I do Tina all the time.
I do Tina all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm about to do Tina tonight.
I have into my hands my very first Mirror Me inductee to the collection. My very first tribute, my very first girl to start off my collection. And of course, we're starting really fiercely on theme with the pink girl. I mean, there's a few different pink girls.
I think we all say true. Yeah, I guess.
Well, technically just her and the kitty girl, and then Suki has a little bit of pink, but like, I figured we'd start off strong with the really, really fiercely pink girl. Let's start getting into the details of her box. On the front of her box, she is displayed so beautifully front and center. We can clearly see her name, Miss Amora Valentina, her accessories, and Mirror Me. So gorgeous, just want to rip her out. And on the left, it says, watch on YouTube with her promo image. And then on the back of her box, the back of the box has her promo image displayed so beautifully, so gorgeous, crisp, and clean. We also have the rest of the girls displayed down here so cute and beautifully. At the top, it says, Mirror Me. Feelings change and auras shift, but with friendship that totally gets you, you can shine in every mood. Amora Valentina. That's right, honey. Her emotion is love. Her nickname is Blush BB. Her aura is forever crushin' and blushin'. She likes Paris and anything chocolate. Her favorite lyric is, I know my heart and it knows me. And the sides and the bottom are pretty basic. It's just see-through plastic. Pretty simple, not a lot going on the box, which I don't really mind. I'm an out-of-box collector except for very specific dolls and like collector dolls. So her not coming with a really fancy and specific box doesn't bother me at all. I was a little very gagged.
I am a little very gagged.
When the pictures for Mirror Me came out, I personally didn't see any whispers about Mirror Me anywhere on the internet until they dropped, honestly. And in 2026, like how common is it to not see a product before like its initial release date? So it was quite a special moment whenever I discovered Mirror Me. It was vaguely like early Monster High days when I was a little girl, and like, anyways, I have been foaming out the mouth waiting to get one of these dolls. They have been in and out of stock. Bitch, I kid you not, listen to this. I went to my local Walmart. I swear to God, it was at least once a day for like 2.5 weeks until I realized that they just weren't coming. The Walmart at my store, the Target in my town has the old names of the girls on their barcodes. So I don't know what that's about. You can see here that Amora's name used to be something completely different. Okay, so actually I lied, and Amora's name is the same on this tag. The only two girls who have different names are Shy and Luna. Everybody else's name is still the same name. I don't know why those two girls are special, but apparently they are really special. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why Target has the like old names and not the new names. It also says Mirror Me Academy. I've only ever just seen them be called Mirror Me, like on official listings and like on Amazon. That's where I got her from Amazon. So I get it. They just started the launch. Is everything, all the details are not fully ironed out yet. Totally cool. I don't really care. I only just want it to be a little more streamlined because I did have trouble just searching up the words Mirror Me, even spelled correctly. You bitches don't clock me in the comments, okay? My dyslexic ass. I spelt it correct. And I couldn't find them. So that to me is a little bit of a negative, but I have so many positive things to say about this line and this girl in particular. So let's stop wasting time and get Miss Amora out of the box. Let's stop wasting time and get Miss Amora Valentina out of her box. Her box. Her box. Okay. We're back. First things first, Miss Amora is out of the box. I have to note the most important thing. I've been fucking injured. I'm injured, I'm bludgeoned, I'm bruised, and I'm battered, and I'm not okay. The elephant in the room is my goddamn nail broke off in half. So I was opening up Miss Girl out of her box. These boxes are fucking insane. Mirror Me, we need to simplify the boxes because this shit was so hard to open. I'm a full-grown woman and I had to use all of my brain power, okay? All of it. So, first of all, that shit was hard as fuck to open. Second of all, it ripped my nail in half. I got a little confident opening the box and I put my thumb underneath to like get one of the things up and it just... So, points deducted for ruining my fresh gel manicure. So yeah, enough with the box. Let's actually get into everything Miss Amora comes with. So I'm gonna start off with her purse. Her purse is so cute. She has a light pink heart-shaped cake purse. Pink heart-shaped cake purse. My God, say that 5 times fast. On the front, it says Amora with a little border and a little bow and some frosting. And the purse strap is hot pink bows, just kind of mimicking a chain almost. And on the back, there's a molded zipper pouch with like a little heart keychain, which is so cute. If you wanted to, you could totally paint that and make it pop and stand out, but I'm a lazy girl, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Her purse is honestly fucking cute as hell. I think it matches her vibe perfectly. She does have like I don't know if this is from the box or the packaging or what. There's like some scuff marks on the side of her purse. Honestly, that could have either been for me or the packaging, so I'm not 100% sure. But it is right here and right here, so that drives me insane. Okay, that's her purse. She also comes with a box of chocolate.
What are they selling?
Chocolates!
What?
Chocolates!
I can't hear you!
They're selling chocolates!
They're selling chocolate!
Yeah!
All of the Mirror Me girls come with a snack because it's 2026 and dolls just come with a fucking whole grocery store at this point. And I think this is very fitting. It's just a light pink box with a little unpainted ribbon and some chocolates. Some are little hearts and some are just various chocolate shapes. I don't know. Super cute. Definitely going in the dollhouse. And her final accessory is her cute little sunglasses. They are just a simple pink sunglass with white heart details on the side that connect like the little ear hook Be careful opening your Mirror Me dolls, guys. I, again, got a little confident opening, and my scissors kind of snipped the end of the glasses on this side, and it did make a really fierce and permanent mark. So don't get cute, and definitely don't get fucking gorgeous like I did. So beware. Just don't get cute with them. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. All right, those are all of like her accessories. Okay, let's move on to her stand. Her stand is just a big old hunk of plastic. It's honestly just like ocean pollution. It's just a waste of space in my opinion. Specifically because, like, I understand it's supposed to be a doll stand, but specifically because it does not function. I would have to have this propped up against the wall in order for her to properly be supported by it. And like at that point, I can just like balance her in the dollhouse like the rest of the girls. Or look at all these other bitches. Like I could just balance her on a prop or the wall behind me. So I think that this is a cute idea. However, I would prefer just like a hot pink see-through stand, just a simple plastic stand, or maybe like another really fierce accessory. Maybe instead of that, we could put some money into like a new elbow joint, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, we discovered the landfill magic, discussed all of her really cute accessories. So let's get into Miss Amora. Let's go from head to toe. Her hair is fucking gorge. It's this really specific color blend. It's very Neapolitan ice cream. She looks like an ice cream sandwich. Like her hair is very ice cream coated. It's fucking fierce. Platinum blonde hair with light brown and pastel pink streaks going all the way throughout it. It is quite fiercely gelled at the ends. However, the way that they're displayed in the box, I understand why. Also, it's MGA, so I'm kind of used to it at this point. So if you don't like it, wash it. So that's what I'll be doing. Wash it. Her face is fucking precious. This face sculpt it's very ball jointed doll coated. It's very like collector doll coated. It's just so precious and like sweet. I don't know. I'm used to like Monster High and Bratz. They're a little more fierce and cunty. She's just a really nice girl. Her eyes are a really fierce aqua blue. They are a really stark contrast from the rest of her look. Her makeup doesn't have the best quality control, at least mine doesn't. I can tell we're supposed to have blue glitter on the bottom lash line. However, I have just like a little shimmer, just a little sparkle, not even glitter, just a little shimmer. As well as her top lid, it looks like we're supposed to have some more blue going along it. However, the rest of her eyeshadow is a simple light pink shimmer with a blue cat eye sort of esque flare to it. Really cute. I love the direction that they're going in with the makeup. It reminds me of Rainbow High. This is very of that kind of vibe. The rest of her makeup is pretty simple, just a little light pink blush on the cheeks, and she's wearing a pinkish nude lipstick with a darker brown lip liner. Also, she has printed teeth, and they're printed really well. We've both seen Pop Star's Yasmin and how her teeth are fucking right there. No. Her teeth are in the center of her face, and the lip definition is exactly where it's supposed to be. Her face is pretty well printed. Her eyebrows are a simple light brown. They are a little bit upturned and faded towards the front of the brow. Anyways, let's move on with the rest of her outfit. She has a really cute gold and pink chain necklace with a heart locket on it. And the locket is open with nothing inside, just simple pink paint, and the other side is just gold. And yeah, she also has pierced ears, but no earrings. So I'm clocking Mirror Me is like, okay, if the girls are booked and like people come out and buy the dolls, we're gonna give them earrings next time. Would love to see it. She has this really cute pleather. It's almost like a hot pink, sort of warm, almost, it's not salmon, but it's not bubblegum either. It's just very like Valentine's pink. It's a simple little pleather fabric with some stitching down the middle to give the vibe of a corset, with this cute sheer fabric ruched on the top and the bottom. Oh wait, that's actually a part of her skirt. That's not a part of the top. Oh, cute. Okay. Love her top. Her sleeves are made out of not the same material. This is more pleather and this is more like leathery feeling. They're in this brown leather with light pink ribbons on the front, and on the back the ribbon is tied into a little bow. Super cute. Okay, it's sewn on, thank God. I will never ever ever be able to tie that bow as fierce and that little ever again. Her hands are very delicately sculpted. They're also kind of flimsy. I don't know. They're giving like OMG hands, but like squishier. Yeah. Her skirt is a simple high-waisted lace skirt, but guess what? It's not that fucking simple.
That's funny.
That's fucking funny, bitch. It's fucking Winnie the fucking Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her skirt is a high-waisted light pink lace skirt with darker pink lace details and the same sort of ruching that we have on the top on the waistline of her skirt. She unfortunately is suffering from the Rainbow High 2020s style of fashion with these ribbons on the front of the skirt. I don't know if they're supposed to be like cute fake belts or if they're just supposed to be like really fiercely decorated and detailed ribbon. I'm not 100% mad at them, but I'm not 100% in love with it either. Like I said, it's just giving like 2020s Rainbow High fashion core. It's just not my favorite. I love the base of the actual skirt, and I love the tie-in of her top. Like, I love all that, right? Like, the drag queen in me loves the matchy. However, this I'm not 100% a fan of, but that's just my taste and my style. So her shoes are fucking incredible. They are on a gold base with gold leaves on the heel and a see-through plastic pink heart as the heel. So fierce. One of the rare instances I am really liking the object heel. And she has hot pink vines spiraling up her leg. Now, speaking of legs, she has really cool leg details. She is the only girl with stuff inside of her legs in this line, so she's not like everybody else.
I feel like I'm the only girl that hates pumpkin spice. I hate it.
Such a elephant in the room. The way that her legs were put together and the application of the glue is just not up to par in my opinion. There's also a scrape on the back of her calf that I definitely did not do. And it's just a little unfortunate that I couldn't get these dolls in person, so I had to get them on Amazon, and my biggest fear of getting dolls on Amazon came true, and is getting one with a quality control issue. So, as an adult collector spending adult money, that upsets me. The other leg isn't as bad, but both of her legs have the same issue on the same side, except for the one that has the black scrape. But yeah, and it's just like the first thing that I saw when I took her out of the Amazon package. But yeah, the detail of the inset hearts on her legs is really cool. That sound I can't get enough of. Love it. So Miss Amora is fucking incredible. Also, there's just a little cute heart detail on the tip of her shoe. So cute. And yeah, so fierce. Final thoughts and opinions on Miss Amora. I think she's fucking exquisite. I am really looking forward to getting the rest of the girls from Miss Mirror Me. These dolls have such insane attention to detail. Great quality, amazing sculpt, just so much love was put into this character, of course, like duh. But so much love was put into these dolls just based off my first interaction with Miss Amora. I am really looking forward to getting the rest of the girls. However, Amora specifically, the quality control on her legs is troublesome. And if we're going to continue to do shit like this, we need to really like fine tune those details and figure out what's happening when, where, and why this is resulting in that problem. So we got to figure that out. We also got to do something about the quality control of the makeup, similar to the issues that I had with Rainbow High. There's a lot of characters that I just straight up missed out on because I couldn't find a good one in person. And I am terrified of that being the same case for Miss Mirror Me Academy, honey. I think her character design is fucking fierce. I love her name. Amora Valentina. Head to toe, everything works for me except for the straps because that's just my taste. I would have preferred like a similar ribbon style to her gloves on the skirt, but that's just me. Also, this is a piece of shit. This is completely just a waste of space and just ultimately a dust collector. This is gonna go in a box somewhere under the bed, like under a table in the guest bedroom, in the closet that I'll never see again until we move houses. Like, I don't know. You know what? I might be wrong. You might clock me in 2 months with this as a part of the display somewhere. So we'll see. Final thoughts and opinions on Miss Amora. Love her. She's great. The only thing I dislike about her is the quality control on her legs and then just like my taste style, you know, like style choices, just my taste. It's just not the same. However, love this doll, super fierce, and I would recommend it. 100% Mirror Me. I've got my eyes on you. I have been the one and only Miss Starflower. If you thought this video was cute and funny, go ahead and press that like button. If you thought I was gorge and beautiful, go ahead and press subscribe because you're gonna see a lot more of this mug coming up soon. And go ahead and ring that stinky little notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And if you like dolls or if you have any thoughts about dolls, you're new here, let me know in the comments down below. If you're a fan of Mirror Me, let me know exactly why. Let me know who's your favorite character. Tell me why that's your favorite character. And if you're not fucking with Mirror Me, let me know. Spill the tea. Tell me why you're not in love with it. Tell me why you hate it or you feel icked out by it. Tell me literally everything you think. And that's why I don't fucking like this piece of shit plastic because she wasn't even being propped up by it. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, that's it. Bye. Amora Valentina.